Welcome. Today we're not just exploring a place, we're stepping into the heart of the American Wild West. We're venturing into hauntingly beautiful ghost towns where echoes of the past still ride the wind. This is about survival, grit, and the raw hope of pioneers who carved out lives in unforgiving landscapes. We'll cross desolate deserts and rugged mountains, uncovering stories etched into abandoned towns. Check your gear, steel your nerves, and let's step into the wild. The adventure begins now. Our first stop is Bodie, California, a town frozen in time. Here, silence is heavy with history. 10,000 souls once called this place home. Bodie is kept in a state of arrested decay, nothing restored, only preserved. Every cracked window and peeling wallpaper tells a story of abrupt departure. In the saloon you can almost hear the rowdy calls of gold miners. Tables and chairs remain, as if a brawl just ended. Bodie was notorious for lawlessness. "Goodbye God, I'm going to Bodie," they said. Only the toughest survived here. Inside the homes it's like a time capsule. A child's crib, plates on the table, lives interrupted. The schoolhouse still has books open on desks, lessons fading on the chalkboard. Imagine the children, unaware their town was living on borrowed time. The high-altitude environment is harsh, relentless winds, scorching sun. Miners face daily dangers, cave-ins, explosions, and grueling labor. Most gambled everything and never struck it rich. The cemetery tells the real story. Graves of children, victims of shootouts, mining accidents, and disease. Bodie is a stark reminder. The Wild West was about life and death every day. Leaving Bodie, you carry its silence with you. It's not just an abandoned town, it's a monument to the human spirit's drive to conquer the unknown. The wind through broken panes is a lament for a lost era. Bodie gets under your skin, it stands defiant against the odds. Here, history isn't just remembered, it's felt. This is the Wild West, raw and unfiltered. Onward. Next, we push into Nevada's heart to find rhyolite, a ghost of a different kind. Rhyolite boomed and busted in just a few years, growing from tents to a metropolis with concrete buildings and an opera house. Now, only the skeletons of grand buildings remain. The Cookbank building, once a symbol of wealth, is now a crumbling shell. The desert always wins, slowly reclaiming everything. Among the ruins, haunting art installations appear, like a ghostly Last Supper shimmering in the heat. The Tom Kelly bottle house, built from 50,000 bottles, is a monument to ingenuity. Rhyolite's fall was sudden, financial panic, declining ore, and dreams evaporated. People left as quickly as they came, abandoning homes and hopes. The climate is brutal, oppressive heat, scarce water. Pioneers here battled not just for gold but for survival. Every day tested their limits. To build a city here required wild optimism. Rhyolite is a beautiful, tragic monument to the boom and bust cycle of the West. Its ruins warn and inspire, a tribute to those who dared to dream big in the desert. The silence here is profound. The desert reclaims, but the spirit lingers. Rhyolite is a testament to ambition and resilience. The West's wild heart beats on, even in ruins. Let's keep moving. Our next stop is Calico, nestled in the Mojave Desert Mountains, a silver mining town reborn. Unlike Bodie, Calico has been partially restored, offering a living museum of the 1880s. The hills shimmer with color, the same hills that drew tough miners seeking fortune. The main street feels like a film set, but the original buildings, Lil's Saloon, the town office, hold real history. Ride the old mining railway for a unique view of the town and its rugged landscape. Step inside the blacksmith shop or a replica mine shaft to glimpse the miner's world. Restoration makes history accessible, letting you feel the town's former bustle. Calico is alive with ghost legends, like Dorsey the mailman and the haunted schoolhouse. After silver prices crashed, Calico could have vanished, but it was given a second life. Today it bridges past and present, letting us walk in the footsteps of those who shaped the Wild West. Calico's survival is the survival of memory itself. Here, history is not just preserved, it's experienced. The spirit of resilience endures. Onward to the next legend. High in Arizona's Black Hills sits Jerome, the wickedest town in the West, clinging to Cleopatra Hill. The ground is riddled with mine shafts. Some buildings slid down the mountain, like the old jail. Jerome was built on copper, producing billions in ore and fueling a bustling, dangerous community. After the mines closed, Jerome nearly became a true ghost town. But artists and free spirits revived it, transforming ruins into galleries and homes. The town's spirit shifted from industrial grit to creative energy, Old mining equipment stands as public art, historic saloons double as galleries. The Jerome Grand Hotel, once a hospital, is now one of Arizona's most haunted places. The past and present overlap everywhere. Building on a shifting slope is a feat of resilience, every structure a testament to determination. Jerome is a survivor, a ghost town with a heartbeat. It honors its mining past while embracing a vibrant, artistic future. Here, transformation is survival. The town clings to the hill, refusing to fall. Jerome's story proves new life can rise from the ashes. It's a living lesson in adaptation. The Wild West endures, reinvented. The journey continues. Let's descend into history. We trek north to Bannock, Montana's first major gold discovery, and a state park of over 60 preserved structures. Walking the main street is an authentic journey back in time. No gift shops, just the ghosts of the gold rush. Bannock was founded in 1862 and quickly became Montana's first territorial capital. Lawlessness ruled. Sheriff Henry Plummer secretly led a murderous gang until he was hanged from his own gallows. The Hotel Meade, once a courthouse, stands grand but decaying, its walls echoing whispers of justice and betrayal. The Masonic Lodge remains untouched, ceremonial furniture shrouded in dust. These spaces feel like the town is sleeping, not dead. Winters here are brutal. Early prospectors endured incredible hardship for a chance at gold. Original log cabins chinked with mud and grass show the toughness required to survive. Bannock's pioneers were true survivors, driven by hope brighter than any winter fire. The environment was as much an enemy as lawlessness. Bannock offers a raw, unfiltered glimpse into the gold rush era. It's not prettied up or commercialized, just honest, moving history. As the sun sets, shadows stretch down the empty street, connecting us to those who lived and died here. Bannock is a national treasure, a preserved piece of the wild, untamed West. Here, the past is alive. The silence is profound. The spirit of endurance lingers. The gold rush dream endures in these empty streets. On to the next frontier. High in Colorado's Sawatch Range sits St. Elmo, one of the state's best preserved ghost towns. The air is crisp, the silence eerie, the town surrounded by towering peaks. St. Elmo was a supply hub for mountain mines, bustling with hotels, saloons, and a vital railroad. Many original wooden buildings from the 1880s still line the dirt streets. Peer into the general store. Goods still gather dust on the shelves. The high, dry climate has preserved this town like a time capsule. St. Elmo is famous for its ghost, Annabelle, said to watch over the town she loved. Winters here are long and harsh. Avalanches a constant threat. Pioneers endured months of isolation, relying on resourcefulness and community. On the outskirts, rusted mining equipment and collapsed shafts tell of back-breaking labor. The mountains gave life and dictated fate. When the mines played out, the town faded. St. Elmo captures the imagination, a high-altitude relic caught between past and present. Whether you believe in Annabelle or not, the spirit of perseverance is undeniable. The silence is haunting, the beauty chilling. St. Elmo stays with you long after you leave the mountains. Here, the Wild West feels close. The edge of the world is just a step away. The journey presses on. Let's descend from the heights. Our final stop is Garnet, Montana, truly lost in time, high in the Garnet Range. Getting here is an adventure, its remoteness has preserved it. Garnet boomed in the late 1890s, a community of families, schools, and saloons. Many cabins still stand, furnished with the belongings of those who left. Walking through them is like stepping into a living photograph. The J.R. Wells Hotel is the town's centerpiece, its creaking halls echo with memories. Winters were ferocious, trapping residents for months and forging a tight-knit community. Garnet's end was gradual. A fire, then World War I, and finally, nature reclaiming the town. Trees now grow through old floors, silence reigns. Garnet is the West's best-kept secret, protected by isolation. Here you feel peace and deep respect for the pioneers. The wind whispers through the pines, sun filters onto abandoned cabins. It's a perfect, poignant end to our journey. The Wild West spirit endures in these quiet woods. Farewell, Garnet. Our journey through the ghost towns of the Wild West ends here. We've walked dusty streets where legends were born and fortunes lost. These towns are more than ruins. They're monuments to courage and hope. Even when ambitions crumble, the stories endure. If you felt that connection, subscribe and join the next adventure. Stay curious, keep exploring, and let the echoes of the past guide you. Until next time.